comment from the back side.
We got a coach that's not with us tonight, Coach Pete Wig.
Here at the jungle.
The wet jungle. Has a couple of turnovers a game. He said he'd be glad to spot Joseph. But I'm surprised. He lived in Tennessee before he moved down to Georgia. He did find his way over here.
Will be Dotson and Vineyard as we get set to go as Gray from the right hash mark kicks off. It's a high kick. It's going to be Dotson at the 11, and we're underway to the 20. Cuts it outside, 25, 30. Dotson down the sidelines to the 37-yard line before he is ridden out of bounds by Matt Hood. Go this side. Murray moving from left to right. They're on the left hash mark. Here's Statham. And whistles down and movement on the Indians. I believe the tackle move, Jerry, before the snap, and that's going to move them back 5 yards.
Yeah.
Wide out to the left side. Here's Statham. He's back to Feely. Feely trying to go to the corner, hit at the 32, and brought down at the 33-yard line. Maybe a yard pickup at most, Jerry.
That's on the line almost now. It looks like they're getting a 6-minute box.
Here's Statham, second down and 14. Statham. He fumbled a snap, but he keeps it. He gets out to across the 35 to the 37. He picked up back to the original. Big play early for the Indians. 2 wide outs to the right side. Tight end John Hall to the left. Third down and 10. Ball at the 37. Statham takes it. Pitch back Feely. Has some running room. Gets to the 40. To the 45. He's going to be shy of the first down by about 2 on the carry.
They got a snap. They got 2 men on the field.
And a substitution looks like a violation on Cedar Shoals. Jerry, they had the guy. Look, it is, and that's going to be a first down. Side. 2 tight ends. Here's Statham to Bijar. Bijar gets to the 48-yard line before he is brought down. They pick up about 2, maybe 3 on the play. Oh, second down, 7 from the 48. Here's Statham, gives it to Bijar across the 40. Penalty marker down. Could be movement in the backfield against the Indians, and that's what it's going to be, motion. And that'll bring them back. That's the second penalty of the night for the Indians. And 11 from the 49. Takes it. On the option, pitch back Feely. Has running room across the 50 to the 45-yard line. Goes R.J. Feely. A pickup of 6 before he is upended by Matt Hood. Down to the Cedar Shoals 45. 2 wide outs to the right side. Statham gives it to Bijar. He has the first down across the 40 to the 39-yard line before he was brought down by Dominic Haynes, and Haynes was hanging on. If he didn't tackle him, it's a touchdown, and Bijar get out to the right side. That's Vineyard. 6-man front again. Here's Statham, gives it to Bijar right up the middle. Has a huge hole to the 30, to the 25, inside the 25, down to the 23. Haynes brings him down, but Bijar picks up.
You're going to have to hit him.
Here's Statham. Takes it, gives it to Bijar again, gets stood up at the 20. Penalty marker coming down. This could be a hold on the Indians. Penalty marker down at the 20, but a nice stop on Bijar. And it is going to be a hold on the Indians. So Bijar picks up from the 30. Here's Statham, and another whistle. Another marker down.
What if these guys get that flag?
Dead ball is going to be offsides against Cedar Shoals. So they'll run 1 tight end to the right side. Here's Statham on 1st and 13. Pitch back Feely. Feely trying to go to the corner. Has running. 15, 10, 5. RJ scores. From 25-yard line, he got a great block on the corner from Vineyard, and he scores.
They also had another great play. Some guy had a chance to, I think it might have been Pacheco out there.
Trying to make it a 7-0 Indian lead. There's the snap. It's down. Kick is on the way, and it's good. 6:52 to go. Here's the kick. Going to the right side, and at the 15 they field it to the 20, 25 out to the 30, 35, breaks a tackle, gets to the 40, still on his feet, and he tripped over his own player at the 43-yard line. Jerry, that was Kenny Johnson. Edward Turner wide to the left. Now the big tight end.
All right, that's
Al Scarborough goes in motion. Here's False. On a sweep to the right side, out to the 50, to the 45, down to the 42-yard line. Xavier Goddard.
Yeah, that was a throw left
And he ripped off big chunks of yardage, about 15, but the penalty markers down on the far central. Cedar Shoals here last year. Hand off to the Goddard again, I believe. No, that's the fullback. He gets inside the 40 down to around the 37-yard line before he is knocked down.
We need to get set.
We're not set.
So it's second down. Here's False. Hands it off. Brad goes to the 35, out down to the 34, maybe the 33.
Yeah, they ran that sweep to this side this time. Had your corner come
It will line up the wing. And a quarterback sneak by False, and he looks like he should have the first down to around the 31-yard line. Closing in on 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter, with the Indians on top 7-0. Here's False, rolls, he gets it off to the wing again, he gets to the 30, that's Goddard, and that's as far as he's going to get, maybe a couple of yards, and that's it. Murray County played that one very well. Whitehead, then Goddard are your wings. Here's Whitehead going to the right up the middle again, that's the fullback this time. He gets to the around the 26-yard line, and that's it. Good play by the Indians interior defense.
The snap was kind of a quick camp. Murray County getting
For Shoals. In motion. Here's the speed sweep to Goddard. Goddard trying the left side. He breaks a tackle. He runs it back to this side. Gets a good block at the 30, to the 25, to the 20, and he's brought down by Joel Statham at around the 19-yard line. He has the first down from here, Jerry, but what should have been a 7-yard loss ends up a 7-yard gain. Here's False. Gives it in the inside. He gets across the 19, maybe the 18. At the 17-yard line of the Indians. In motion is Whitehead. Here's Faust going back to pass. Throws almost intercepted, incomplete at the 10. Tried to hit Scarborough.
Beerline had him, they kind of had him sandwiched in.
Here's False back to pass. Faust looking good. Wide open. It is called at the goal line. Touchdown. Whitehead wide open. Busted coverage.
Now they're lining the kick.
Gray will try to tie the game, holding on the Bernardo Faust. Snap is down, kick is on the way, and it is good.
Hey, back here.
That's fine. I'll take it. Thank you. And Dotson will field it at the 14. He'll reverse his field to the 15, gets to the 19 before he is brought down. That Gillespie brings him down, and the Indians will have it 7. Here's Statham. Takes it on the option, keeps it, stretches out to around the 23 before he is knocked down. Maybe about 4 on the play by Statham. Had the option, had the...
That first drive we had they had 7, 8 men in the box. They kind of spread them out a little bit here.
2 wideouts to the right side. Here's Statham. Gives it to Bijor right up the middle. He's stuck. Nothing at all. John is going to bring up third. They didn't give him nothing. Wide out to the right. In motion comes Dotson. Here's Statham going to keep it. And he's crossed these to the 30. He's going to be close to a first down. He should have it if they get a good spot, and they did. And it's a first down for the Indians.
Then Joel will take a snap, kind of reverse that, and he's
On the ball at the 30. Pacheco will go wide right, and officials timeout.
Only 31 seconds to go.
31 seconds to go, and they're going to have Houston Birds going to have to go out of the game. Don't know what that was all about.
Justin Ingram will come into the game, I say. No, it's Travis McGill.
So the Indians
7-7 game.
7-7 here, Perry, with 31 seconds to go. Been a pretty good first quarter.
Each team scoring on their takes it, gives it to Bijor right up the middle. Bijor gets it about to the 33 before Hood makes the tackle. And that should be the end of the first back after the 60-second timeout.
Hey, you guys got any?
33-yard line, second down, and 7 yards to go for the Indians in play here in the second quarter. Statham. Pitch back to Feely. Feely trying to get to the corner. It's going to be knocked down, maybe back to the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard, and that's it. They had that one covered very well, Jerry, as they had.
Yeah, I had a big old guy out there that says.
Johnson to the right side. Here's Statham. The pitch back is on the ground, and it's going to be out of bounds. It looks like it's going to be fourth down. Back at the 27-yard line, almost disaster.
Option away, he tackled the guy before he hit.
The Indians, Statham will do the punting. Hubbard back deep for Cedar Shoals. They're bringing 10. Good snap from center. Here's the kick. A nice kick by Statham. Hubbard drives him to the right side. He's going to hit it and roll out of bounds and around the 26-yard line, maybe the 27.
So for the 27, that ought to be about 12.
There. First down at the 13-yard line. And fumble the ball. Who's got it? It's still on the ground. The Murray County has the ball at the 13-yard line. What did we say we needed?
Needed a turnover. I don't think PH can stand another one. I don't know.
Big turnover for the. Here's Statham. In the 6-man front for Cedar Shoals. Get to the Bijar, huge hole, 5 touchdowns. David Bijar goes 13 yards following the turnover, and the Indians back on the board. It's 13-7.
You know, we needed a big play. We needed a turnover. We got that, and we gave it
7 game. Snap is down, kick is on the way, and it is good. 10:56 to go, second.
He's enthusiastic about his job.
That'll work. Okay. We're there. Oh, had 2 of them.
Thanks, Steven. Here's the kickoff. He brings it back out to around the 32-yard line here. Cedar Shoals will take over.
Where that last
Turner splits wide left. The hand ball off the Whitehead. Trying to the corner. Breaks the tackle. Going to break another one to the 30. Cuts it back. Gets to the 35. And penalty marker down also. Still no call on the football. Still nothing. 2 markers down. Well, one of them is the fumble. But nonetheless, I believe Cedar Shoals retained possession. It's a chop block, and it's going to be a back. 15. Down to around the 12, 17. Have to watch him. Laying off him. Here's the bounce back. Fires incomplete. Had Turner cutting inside. Statham was right there.
if he raised that thing a little bit quicker, he can get up there and make the interception.
Bounce, marker down, penalty marker down. I believe this one's coming back. Here's a long pass. Intercepted. Intercepted by Jerry Statham at the 38-yard line. I believe it's going to be on Cedar Shoals. And the Indians will have it, should have it at the 38-yard line, and it is motion. And turnovers.
Water here this winter.
Statham under center. Gives it to Bijar, another huge hole to the 30, down to the 27. He's close to another first down for the Indians. He's going to be very close. He should. Here's Statham under center. Takes it. Gives it to Bijar. This time they stop it to around the 25. And that's it.
Oh, that was late. Come on.
And second down, let's call it 7 from the 25. Here's Statham. Keeps it on the opposite. Had him hemmed up. He breaks the tackle. 20, 15, down to the 10. Goes Joel Statham.
If you're
Head coach. 55 to go, second quarter. Indians up 14-7. Looking over to defense. Here's Joel. Takes it. Gives it to Bijar right up the middle. Gets to the 10. Another marker down on the field. I have no idea what this was. I think you're right. figure I don't think. Statham gets the play from. Here's Statham, 2 wide outs to the left, 1 to the right. You're on a 1st and 15 from the 16. Takes it. Going to keep it, gets inside the 15, down around the 14-yard line. A couple of Cedar Shoals tacklers in on the play. Second quarter, Murray County with a 14-7 lead. 1 wide out to the right. Here's Statham. Gives it, going to keep it on the option. Gets brought down from behind and around the 11-yard line. A good play by that defensive player. He picked up about 3.
Hard to see his numbers. Good body lane by Joel to get 3 yards and back to the original.
Statham brings him up, looking over the defense. Now they're going to a 5-man front, almost a 6. Here's Statham. Rolls to his right, looks out in the flat, has a man open as Dotson. He will go in the end zone for the touchdown. Dwayne Dotson comes dragging across the middle, Jerry, and a nice play, nice catch, nice throw.
Yeah, just dragged across the middle. He had one guy going deep, tight end.
Down kick is on the way, and it is good. 8:57. Thanks, David. Statham will kick it off after the Indians score. Here's a kick. It's sailing out of bounds.
Missed that one, man.
Missed that one.
That looked like one of your golf shots. Indians back on the board. Another turnover and interception.
2 drives. Wouldn't mind taking another one. Here's Faust. Hands it off to Goddard. Goddard to the 40. Breaks a tackle. Gets out to the 46-yard line before Bradley Scott drags him down. Right around the 46. And that's a pickup of 11 on the play. Here's Faust. With Goddard in motion again. They go to Whitehead to the right. He's to the 50, to the 45, 40. 35 goes Whitehead before Beerline brings him down at around the 34-yard line of Murray County. Here's Goddard. Comes this side. He gets to the 30. Tripped up inside the 30. Hunter goes right at the 30. Picks up about 4 on the play. Here's a handoff to Turner. Hit at the line and brought down.
That time they tried it. Wasn't well one too many times. That big.
Here's Fouls. Takes it. Here's a sweep to Goddard. Goddard gets to the 30 and brought down. Nice play by Herndon in the open field. He's going to be about 3 yards shy of the first down. It's 4th down now and 3. So they have to reach the 25 for the first down. Inside handoff to Goddard. Goddard is going to hit the first down. Indians have the ball. Good defense by the Indians.
Herndon and Postel. And Herndon and Postel really made a play on that. What it was, they ran a sweep to the right side. And
Left. Pacheco to the right. Here's Statham. Takes it. Gives it to Bijar right in the middle. 30, 35, Bijar to the 40. Cuts it outside, 45 to the 50. Down to the Cedar Shoals 48-yard line goes David Bijar. 26-yard run by David.
and for the game.
So it's first down at the 48-yard line of Cedar Shoals. Getting late here in the second quarter. 4:25 to go in the quarter. Here's Statham. Gives it off to Feely to the 45, and that's far as he's going to go. Pick up about 4 before he is brought down.
One thing it looks like they're doing, that time Taylor ran off the left tackle and they had
Second down, 6 at the 45. Here's Statham. Takes it. Looks across the middle. Now he has to go out on the side to Dotson. He has it at the 41-yard line before he's brought down by Edwards, Jerry. And it looked like
play by Joel. Got some time where he could check off and 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2. Indians up on the line. Here's Statham. Does the option to gives it to Bijar up the middle. He'll have the first down across the 40. Down to around the 36-yard line goes David Bijar. A pick of about 5 on the play.
Get that big old number 70. Get past him.
Here's Statham. 1st and 10 from the 36. Gives it to Bijar. He's hit at the line. Gets fighting to the 34. He'll pick up a couple. First hit by Dre Cunningham, and then Tatum.
Good time to run a reverse here, period.
Here's Statham. Takes it on. Pitches the Vineyard. He has the reverse, and he's going to be brought down behind the line and around the 36-yard line. The loss of a couple.
Well, wasn't that good? Well, you got a trip team.
Wide to the right, Vineyard. One to the left. There's Dotson. Here's Statham. On the option, going to keep it. He's going to carry a tackle to the 30, and he fumbled the ball. It was stripped, and Cedar Shoals has it at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, just ran it, turned it upfield, option type thing where he turns it in.
Set the lead. And Fouts takes it, gives it to him. He wants to throw. He wants it now. He's going to run with it. He's going to get to the 30. Can't tackle him. He's still on his feet. Breaks 4 or 5 tackles, and he picks up about 10. Jerry had him for nothing, and I bet he broke 5-6 tackles on the play.
He swept to the right side and kind of looked for him to throw it back to the quarterback.
12-0 in the first quarter. So it's second down and short. Here's Faust. Anderson rolls to his left, lobs it out to the tight end Scarborough. He's hit by Scott, and it's a first down, only about a 4-yard pickup. A big tight end Scarborough. Over wide to the right side is Ray Prince. Faust in motion. Inside handoff to Whitehead. Whitehead has some running room, cuts it inside, gets to the 42-yard line before Herndon brings him down. He's going to be close to a first down from the spot, and he's going to be very close. The lead back after this 30-second timeout.
Yeah, they get the ball to start.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
Murray County with a lead. Here's Fouts. Under center. Here's a toss to Whitehead trying to go to the corner. He's going to breaks the tackle at the 40, and Whitehead will get out of bounds and around the 34-yard line. A pickup almost.
Quick pitch to the left, and Bradley Scott had him around the ankles, just couldn't get him down. And
second down 8 from the 34. Here's Faust back. The pass across the middle. Has a man in and out of his hands at Turner at the 20. Prince, no idea where I was. Here's Faust. Going to get the gun, trying the left side, has the first down inside the 30, down to around the 26. The clock will stop the move. The chains will stop with a timeout by Cedar Shoals. 21 Scarborough and Turner. Here's Faust rolling to his right, going to knock him down at the 29, and the clock will run out. 10 seconds. They spiked the ball. One of the guy in the wideout didn't look like he was set. 44-yard field goal attempt. They're going to make it back to the 45, so officially it's going to be a 45-yard attempt by Gray with 2.9 seconds to go. Faust will do the holding. Remember, he's the quarterback. There's the snap. Here's the kick. It's high enough. If you get enough, no good to the left. That's the end of the first half with the score. Murray County 21, Cedar Shoals 7. Back after this timeout. Cedar Shoals will get the ball first.
they had a Perry Kaiser chip shot.
Line drive going out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That one just died.
Getting drafted and died inside that line. Big defensive stand right here, Barry.
21-7, Murray County with the lead. Turner will come wide to the right side. A big kid, and he looks dangerous. There's Faust handing off to Whitehead. Whitehead stops, and he goes right up the middle for about a yard. A strange play, Jerry. I thought he might want to hand it back to the
Maybe get 1 yard out of it. Maybe pitch it back to the quarterback, had a man break him down.
Inside hand off to Goddard. Goddard breaks a tackle at the 37. He's going to be brought down shy of the 40. Broke a tackle off of Knight. Knight slowed him down before career opening in the third quarter. Just underway, Murray County leading 21-7. Here's Faust running to his right, looking, going to take off, gets to the 43-yard line. He's going to be short of the first down of 2 yards. Pick up only. Murray will punt. Watson back deep. Low snap, gets his foot in the football, wobbly spiral. Dotson's just going to get away from it, let it hit inside the 20, rolls to around the 16-yard line, and that's where the Indians.
That's what you want to do defensively. Now you got to hang on to the ball.
Deep looking over 4-3. Here's Statham. Gives it to Bijar right up the middle to the 20, and that's it. Maybe 3 on the play goes Bijar. Right in now to the left side. Here's Statham. Takes it on the option. He's going to get to 2-3 yards to the 23-yard line before 3-4 Jaguars. Here's Statham. Takes it. Marker down, and this Bijar has the first down. Looks like, but movement. I think Feely a little motion in the backfield first, and that's what it was. 5-yard penalty.
In that flanker position,
Move it back.
or you might find Hall, the tight end.
He's lined up on the right side. 3rd down and 7 down for the Indians. In motion goes Dodson. Statham takes it, going to keep it. It's going to be hit at the line and brought back at the 20. Stopped by Quentin Moses. He's 45. He is very dangerous, and they're coming with the kitchen sink. Good snap. Statham gets his foot in the football, kicks it away from Hubbard. Hits at the 45, down inside the 40 to around the 38-yard line, and that's where Cedar Shoals. In motion goes Goddard. Here's Faust. Inside handoff to Whitehead. Coming to the right side, cuts back inside, gets to the 40, and that's it. Maybe a 2-yard pickup.
We talked about how important that was, and that's what happened.
Two wideouts. Here's Faust rolling to his right, looking under pressure, fires out the flats. It is in and out of the hands of Goddard. Out there covering with Scott at around the 45-yard line. If he catches the ball, momentum probably carries him out of bounds. Evan Murray County leading. Almost halfway. Back to pass lobs to Scarborough. He has it, the tight end, first down. Oh, he dropped it incomplete at the 45. Scott busted him as he was coming down with the ball. Scarborough.
Plus, he got popped by Bradley, too.
It's 4th down. Ball at the 40. Good snap, Gray. Gets his foot in the football.
Get away.
Dotson's going to let it hit, and it's going to roll inside the 20 to around the 14-yard line.
Two possessions, 2 punts. But Murray County started at their own 17.
Here's Statham on 1st down. Gives it to Bijar right up the middle, breaks a tackle, gets out to around the 20. Goes Bijar.
Got a little crack there in the middle.
You don't get picky now. 4 3/4. Here's Statham on the 2nd and 5. Joel takes it, gives it to Bijar again. Bijar across the 20 to around the 22. Goes Bijar. He's going to be close. About to the left. Got to get that 6-man, 7-man line. Here's Statham. Get the Bijar and has the first down. Penalty marker down. Could be a hold on the Indians at the 25-yard line. And it is. I believe it's going to be a hold, Jerry. But like a takedown. Statham. Under center, looks under the
Dump stop.
3rd and 12. Here's Statham back to pass looking. Fires out of flags. Has a man. It is intercepted. No, it's intercepted at the 32. Tipped up in the air by DeLue. Here's Faust. Gets it off to Goddard. Goddard trying the left side. It's going to be him in and brought down at the 28-yard line. Scott in the tackle. Also Bijar in there.
They're in pretty good shape.
2nd down and let's give him 4. 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Whitehead. Breaks a tackle. Gets inside the 25 to around the 23-yard line. It's going to be a bad 3rd. Hopefully it's not a long ride back for the Indians. Here's Faust on the 3rd, 2. Gives it to fullback. 1st down and more. That was Dominique Haynes right up the middle. Gets to the 15-yard line, and that's a first. 3:40 to go, 3rd quarter. Here's Faust. Hands it to Whitehead. Cuts it back inside. Gets to the 14-yard line, and that's it. Good defensive play by the Indians. Had him going to the short side of the field, Jerry. Made him cut it back in. Here's a handoff to Haynes, and Haynes inside the 10, close to a first down to around the 6-yard line. Moving here in the 3rd quarter. Cedar Shoals threatening. It's 21-7 Murray County. Here's a pitch back to Goddard. Goddard to the 5. He'll go in the end zone. Touchdown. Goddard goes. Or Gray, rather, will try to make it a 21-14 game. Faust will hold.
That was a huge hole.
Good snap. Here's Gray's kick. It is up and it is good. With 40-0. Oklahoma. Yeah, 14-0. Dalton leading was Dotson. And here's the kick. High kick. Dotson will field at the 8 to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Flag down, 30 to the 33. A flag came in with Bijar. Another flag comes flying in. Bijar, this could be big. It will be a clip on the Indians. Yes.
And this one will start at around the 18.
About the 13. 13-yard line, Indians.
17, 15, 13. It goes into your yards on every possession.
Like you said on the punts, they might need to come up and try to field some of those. Like you said, they've been hitting at the 25 and rolling. But the Indians will have it at the 13, late here in the third quarter. And movement on the Indians. Tight end, John Hogg.
Let's see, eighth penalty, 60 yards. Joel agrees with me.
All right, here we go. Indians have the ball. 2 wideouts to the right at the 8-yard line. Statham. Pitch back, Felius on the ground, and Feely drops back on it at around the 4-yard line. A loss. 1:43 to go in the third quarter. Second down. Bunch, hand off to Bijar. Bijar gets to the 10, and that's it.
This is third down.
That's third down.
This is third down.
10. Joel has him up on the line. Statham gives it to Bijar. He gets to the 13, and that's as far as he's going to go. About 4 yards on the pickup by Bijar. And this is fourth down now. Here's Statham. Gets a good snap. Here they come. Good kick by Joel. Drives him back to the 48, and it takes the Cedar Shoals bounce down to the 45-yard line, and that's where Cedar Shoals will have third quarter. Getting ready to go down one of the great games. Here's Faust under center. Inside handoff. Have it at the 47-yard and 12 seconds to go. Here's Statham. Under center. Takes it, gives it to Bijar right up the middle. Bijar carries 2, maybe 3 tackles with him, gets 5 on the play, and that should be the end of the third quarter.
At least not right now.
Oh, sir. Oh. They got a whole slew of people over there. Hey, we gotta get our
Hand off to Feely. Feely gets about 1 on the play.
First down, and we've had a penalty. See if we can break this run right here and get first down.
3rd and 3. Here's Statham at the 45. Takes it. Going to keep it, and he dives, and he should have the first down at around the 42-yard line. Depends on the spot. The official comes in.
Right foot, left foot. He went with after they put the sticks down. Ready to go.
Slant wide open. Slant wide open.
Ball's at the 42-yard line. It's first down for the Indians at the Cedar Shoals 42. Here's handoff to Bijar. He gets to the 40 before he is wrestled down. And they're on the stop for Cedar Shoals. Holloman. 2nd down, 8 from the 40. Statham on the option, going to get to the 39, and that's it before he is knocked backwards.
Same set.
By a host of Cedar Shoals Jaguars.
Maintain possession here.
3rd down and 7. Here's Statham. Long count, and Jaguars jumped offside. Long count in the defensive end on that side. Eric Turner jumped.
Get it though.
Offsides, but it's going to be still going to be short. It's still going to be 3rd and a couple. So it's 3rd down and 2 now for the Indians. Here's Statham, takes it. Long count. Now he'll use a timeout. 9 finally got some decent field position on the fumble.
Yeah, they started 17 to 15 to 13. That time after the first
3rd down and 2. Statham takes it. Gives it to Bijar. He is knocked down at the line. He might have got a yard. That's it. It's going to be 4th down. Hood in on the stop.
Hood came flying in there. He
Ball count, double jump. That's gotta be a flag again.
Pacheco to the right. Here's Statham. Takes it on the option. Has the first down at the 30 to the 29-yard line. Second effort on Joel Statham.
Second effort, third effort.
Bejar had some running room, but he kept it. Got hit right at the line and fouled and broke
See people in the game.
Here's Statham. Give to Bejar. He's hit immediately at the line. Maybe. Well, no. Second down and 9 from the 29. 7:50 to go in the game. Here's Statham. Takes it. And he's going to be hemmed in at the line and dropped. Maybe a yard, and that's it. They are really stuffing that middle up. It is tough to get wide out to the right. Dotson to the left. Third down and 8. Statham back to pass. He has a man. It's open. John Hall first down. He fumbled the ball. And Coney, but Cedar Shoals has it at the 8-yard line. Hall had the 8-yard line. 7:04 to go. Here's Faust handoff. Here's Stu Goddard. Goddard to the 10. Cuts it inside. Gets to the 15-yard line before he is hit. Pick up about.
They will make the tackle. Clock running, 6.5 to go in the game.
And movement on, I don't know if offsides against the Indians. That should be a first. Wide out to the left side. From the 20. In motion comes Goddard. Hand off to Whitehead, going to the right. He's going to be knocked down at around the 24-yard line. Left. Pitch back to Goddard. Goddard's hemmed in. He breaks outside. Has running room 30. To the 37-yard, not 35-yard line goes Goddard.
Scott coming up. He almost got him in the backfield, taking on the block.
The ball at the 34. And Murray jumps again. This time James Knight jumps. And it'll be 5 more yards, and that's all. Now the tight end moves from right to left. That's Scarborough. Hand off to fullback. He has to the 50, to the 44-yard line of Murray County. 9 minutes to go. Here's a handoff to Goddard, running to his left. Cuts it outside to the 40-yard line, down to around the 39. Bejar in on the stop also. Bradley Scott. Prince to the left. Handoff to Haynes. Haynes inside the 40 to around the 38 before he is knocked down. Only a couple of yards on the play. And big play for the Indians here. 4 down territory anyway. In motion comes Whitehead. He falls. I believe Cedar Shoals jumps back on it. It'll be 4th down. That was a big play right there. Now it's 4th down. 4th down. He lost a yard. Wake up.
Man, it's quick. And our number 9, he's a big old boy. He's 6'5", 208. He's been out to the left side. Got to play smart. Don't jump off sides.
Faust up under center. 4th down and 5. And the Indians jump off sides. With the lead. But Cedar Shoals is driving with 3:38 to go in the game. Faust. Up under center. Takes it. Back to pass looking. Throws one long. Has a man. It is out of bounds. He caught it out of bounds. Good coverage.
The Indians is out of bounds.
Out of bounds at around the 10-yard line. Here's a pitch back coming to Whitehead, trying to go to the corner. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. Did he stay in bounds? No, he got knocked out of bounds by Matt Herndon. A pickup of only about 3 on the play. Here's Faust. In motion goes Whitehead behind him. Takes it, rolls to his right, looks, going to take off and run. He gets to the 26-yard line before he's brought down. And that'll be 3rd down and about 4 to go. 3rd and 3.
Our game.
That's right.
Not ready to play. What's the tight end, number 80?
It's 4th down. Here's Faust. Takes it. Gives it to fullback at the line. Did he get it? I don't know. He's at the 25. He's going to be very close to a 1st down. I think he's short. He's going to be close. The officials stopped the clock right at the 25-yard line, but from the mark, Jerry, looks like he might have it. Let's see. Is this a credit card? No, 1st down.
Took long enough. Good gracious. Well, okay.
25-yard line. And foul. They snapped the ball as he raised up. And they snapped the ball as Faust raised up, was going to change the play, and he jumps back on it, but he lost a yard, and it's second down.
Clock still running down to 2:16.
I'll look at the 26-yard line. It's second. And they hand it off to guy trying the left side. He's going to be knocked down at the 27-yard line. The clock's still running, and Cedar Shoals will use a timeout.
Center.
Lost two. Watch the law pass. Edward Turner, he's 6'5" over here on the left side, Jerry, big kid.
Now Joel Statham covering him on this side over here.
Here's Faust, under center, back to pass, looking. Out across the middle, wide open to the 15, to the 10, to the football! Indians have it at the 5-yard line.
On the 5. Not on the 5. We can't fumble. On the 5.
Picked up about 20 yards on it.
Open and just turned him. When he got hit, lost the ball, wet ball. Indians get it back after that was a 14-play drive.
Cedar Shoals, like you said, one timeout left.
Y'all hang on the ball.
Here's Statham. Quarterback sneaks, gets to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Cedar Shoals, one timeout. Did they use that last timeout? The clock is still running.
They're not going to use it.
Jerry, turnovers has been a big key in this game. So Statham up under center, watch, and a penalty marker, and that's going to be a delay of game. 14. Maury County leading.
We're taking a timeout.
And they will use a timeout as Coach Napier's on the field. And that's a timeout.
That's certainly the case.
Second down. Now about 12 to go, back to 2.5. Here's Statham, just falls down, the clock will run. I think they might can run the clock out, Jerry.
Well, it depends on when they blow that whistle.
44, 43 seconds. They can't stop it anymore. This might do it.
Hey, they're going to take a timeout.
Takes it and falls down, and that'll be a timeout with 20 seconds to go in the game. We'll keep it right here. 21-14. Murray County fourth down.
Well, they're going to get good field position if you give them 2 points, and then you have to punt or kick from your 20. They're going to still get good field position.
Statham in the shotgun. That's what he's going to do. He's going to run around. Still running around. He's going to take a safety with 16 seconds to go. And it's 21. Kick it off here, Jerry. And you're right. That might be. But 16. Alton will advance next week. So Statham will punt. Back deep is Whitehead.
We do have a final Dalton 41, West Palm, nothing.
So Dalton Statham with the free kick. Gets a good kick. It's going to hit at the 40 and roll out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And they'll have it at the 45. I think, Jerry, that's where they'll put it. 16.1 seconds to go. The ball is at the 44.
Well, this is it, Perry. It's playoff football.
Here's Faust. Back to pass, looking under pressure. On the roll, and he's going to get to the 40 and fall down at the 38-yard line. Short of the first down. That should be and the clock will stop with 4.8 seconds to go. 2 plays.
Those man really having trouble getting up. The ball's ready. They didn't get it.
Clock will start. 3 seconds. Faust back to pass, looking across the middle. It is caught and dropped, and that's the game. Murray County has won it 20